Yeah. Guys, you guys need to let me know if you guys are getting paid to make friends, keep them, entertain them, and just have them around. Or if you guys are getting paid to let these toxic humans just drains your energy, ne? It's actually not everybody that you can call a friend, and it's not everybody that comes with pure intentions. Okay, so today's video will be on the type of friends that you need to check out for, that you don't need in your circle, that you are not getting paid for to entertain or to have around. So before we get into today's video, I just want to say a big thank you to my returning viewers and subscribers. I love calling you guys babies and lovies. Thank you so much for the love and support. And for my new viewers, thank you so much for clicking on my video. And yeah, if you have watched this far as a new viewer, make sure that you subscribe not to miss out on any upcoming videos, because this channel is all about realism. Here we don't fake. We pinpoint, we keep it real. So let's move right into our video, the purpose of our video, which is the type of friends that you have to look out for. You are not getting paid to keep these people around. Life did not even come with a menu for you to have friends. It's not a must to have a friend. In fact, for those that knows me, I ain't got a lot of friends. And I don't even go around calling everybody friends. You guys need to emphasize the word acquaintances. People that you have grown up with, that you went to school with, that you work with. People, categorize your friendships. Everybody cannot be your friend. So the first type of friends that you need to look out for are the friends that will never correct you, that will never help you. Ne? With that, I mean, if you guys have to go somewhere and something is wrong with your outfit, or maybe your makeup is a mess, the other eyebrow is higher than the other one or longer than the other one, you messed up on your dress, she or he will never tell you, because they actually hate the fact that you anyway look better than them. Nah. So the type of friends that never corrects you, because my friends will not never allow me, like literally they will never allow me to embarrass myself. Me and my girls, we check out each other before we leave. Okay, so get your friends that can help you, that can correct you before you can make an embarrassment out and of yourself. Okay, a friend is supposed to be somebody that lifts you up, that helps you, that pushes you. Get your friends that will help you when something is wrong. Even when it comes to conversations and boyfriends, some friends just think that they cannot tell you the truth because you will get upset. There ain't no time for, or no place for emotions in my friendships. Does not matter how brutal the truth is, my friend will tell me straight up, or my friends will tell me, listen girl, that's nonsense. Let's get this fixed. Let's do that. Get your friends that initiate men. Get your friends that are healthy, that will help you. So the first type of friends that you need to look out for are the ones that will never correct you, even if they see something wrong with it or with the situation. Okay. And then the second type of friends that I wanted to address were the competitive ones. She doesn't want you to achieve more. She doesn't want you to be a little ahead in life. She just doesn't want to see you achieve more than her. Competitive friends. If you buy a new dress, she has the nerve to ask you, girl, where did you buy your dress? That's a cute dress. And you'll tell her, girl, I got it from Fashini. I got it from Mr. Price. And then she will go ahead. And instead of getting a different dress, get the exact type of dress. She will see your hairstyle and want the similar hairstyle. She will see your nails and want the similar type of nails. Ne? She just wants to do better. And then in this type of friendships, the competitive type of friendships, I've picked up something. There are some friends that are more privileged than you. Maybe you have a friend that gets everything on a silver platter. The parents get to buy them a car, they get to get an apartment when they turned 16 or 18 effortlessly, whatever they want, they get it effortlessly. But that little bit of thing that you got for yourself, they want to compete with that. They want to look better in that dress. They want to look better in that makeup. They want to look better in those nails, in those shoes. They already have, but it's not enough for them, because they just feel the more that you get, the more they should get. That is not a friendship. That is your competitor. And guys, please stop calling everybody your friends. If you picked up a few of these traits, learn to sit back and evaluate your friendships. Because, it's actually very depressive. It's actually very emotional when you see a friend in somebody, and then that somebody just has the audacity or the nerve to just compete with you. You want the best for this person, but in the meantime, this person wants the opposite for you. So the type of friends that competes with you, the type of friends that never corrects you, guys, I don't know, man. My mom is actually my friend, I can literally count my friends on my fingers. I don't go around calling everybody my friends. So moving on to the next type of friend, the finance drainers, the takers. They just take, they just let you, but they don't put anything on the table. And this is actually very serious. You get to go on dates, you get to go out, but then you are the only one that spends in the friendship. After, I'm not saying being stingy with your money, after a few attempts or after you have spent a few times, try to see if you can maybe sit back, relax, and question yourself whether you are being used or whether you are allowing yourself to be used. Because your friend is supposed to meet you halfway, but then you get the type of friends that does not even feel bad. They just feel that your responsibilities are not as important as theirs. So your money is better spent on alcohol and outings, and then their money is better spent on family and other important stuff. It's not your husband, it is not your sibling, it is not your mother or father. A friend should help you share the bill. Like in some incidences, you can understand that your friend is really not from a wealthy family, or that they really hardly get money. You know your friends. But after a few times of you only spending, being the only spender and the only initiator, guys, it's not worth it. Sit back and ask yourself, because you get friends that does not have money when you go out, but then after that outing, they go around your back, and then they go out with other important people, that they think that they can spend on. Don't allow yourself to be used. We are all grown-ups, we are adults. We need each other as friends to just rest the shoulder on, to just cry with, to laugh with. But you don't need to keep or entertain somebody that drains you financially and emotionally. If your friend doesn't initiate on sharing the bill after 6-7 times of you paying bill on your own, honey, just sit back and ask yourself if it's worth it, because you are not getting paid to entertain that type of behavior. Okay, you need a friend that loves you. You need a friend that will meet you halfway. You need a friend that you can split the bill with. Okay, moving on to next. Guys, this next type of friends, you get nasty people. You really get nasty people. Because then this next type of friends are the main snatchers. Ne? They go after the men that wants you. They go after your baby daddies. They go after your exes. Yo, I don't know how you guys do it, but I can never sleep with my friend's baby daddy. I can never sleep with my friend's ex. Nope. Including colleagues now. I don't. So I wonder how some women actually do that. And I have to say that you guys are good men. Talking about men snatchers, these are the type of friends. Knowing very well that that guy told her that he likes you. Instead of letting you know, she will wrap herself off. Ne? She will wrap herself off on that man just to take his attention off and away from you. If not, she will try to go after your baby daddy or your exes. What happened to the girl code? In fact, leave the girl code. What happened to your standards, honey? To your value? What happened to you that you are not proud enough, ne? To stick to your type of man? Why would you want to come after my type of man? Yo, guys, that is so insane. Some woman really does not respect themselves. Talking about men snatchers, let me take you guys into a quick story, ne? Oh my good Lord. So, few weeks ago, I even told this to my baby daddy, and then I even told him that I will not be surprised if you had also slept with her. So I don't care. Few weeks ago, I found out that a very close friend of mine was sleeping with one of my exes. You know, and then when you find out and address this type of things, they just think that you are jealous or that you are acting up. Few weeks ago, I find out that she was sleeping with one of my exes, and that relationship, I think it was 4 to 5 years ago that I entered that. And for me to find it out 4 years after, I mean, the audacity she had to keep on smiling in my face. Yo, guys, I'm actually glad, ne? Because I keep on telling God, cut. Whatever is not meant for me, dear God, cut. When I found out the situation or about that, I actually approached her. I don't let shit slide by. I have to address and get to the bottom of it, make peace with it and move on. Ne? So I approached her, and then surprisingly for her, it was so funny that she laughed off and told me, oh, that is something that happened so long ago. I don't even know why you are fussing about it. I'm like, girl, I'm not fussing. You are disgusting. So I was crying on her shoulder. She was drying my tears just for her to turn her back and to go sleep with the same guy that I was crying about, that I was complaining to her about. So I think like she was maybe comforting both of us, because that was insane. That was crazy. But I've picked up and I've noticed that us women, we are actually the ones to be blamed for our friends' actions. Because when you start dating, you tell your friend that he has a nice dick, the sex is so good. You know, some things you have to keep it to yourself. The moment you start, I said in the beginning of the video that not all friendships are pure. Some people, some people have time to just come lurk in your life, to just see if you are doing better than them, if you are getting better men, if you are achieving more. You know, some people are in your life to just try to compete with you, to just try to do better than you, or to just push you down. But then when I saw her reaction to the whole story, I was like, girl, it is not the years that passed by. It is the person that did that, and then how long it took me to find out. Because even in this few years that passed after that, you were still nagging for us to be chilling. I don't know, something happened along the way. I think I grew up a bit. So I really was disappointed in her. Like, that was like my go-to person. You know, we were more or less like alike. We were alike. Nah, we were more or less alike. So we loved music. When we go out, we would not go out without each other. But then I thought to myself, nah, but what's the use of keeping this person? What's the use of entertaining this person? Are my men safe around my friends? A friend of mine asked me a month ago if we are friends. Actually, she said, if we are friends, I just personally think our men should be off limits. You don't have to get that comfortable with my boyfriend or my person to a point that you call him after hours behind my back. Ne? That is my boyfriend, not your boyfriend or our friend. You are my friend. So this is our friendship. He is off limits. And then it really triggered. I was like, yes, girl, but that is what it's supposed to be. But then for you girls out there sleeping with, I think sex is a bond. How the hell do you go create a bond where your friend actually left her mark? Come on, guys. There are a lot of men out there, and definitely a lot of nonsense that you can keep yourself busy and entertained with. But coming after your friend's men, it's sick. And then this same friend actually had the audacity to call my baby daddy when she gets stuck in a club or when she wants a ride. But then I never addressed these things. But then when that came out, I was like, girl, I'm cutting you, and I'm cutting you, and I'm cutting you. And up to today, she probably wonders why I don't pick her calls or why I don't answer her messages or anything. But I mean, as I said, we are not getting paid to entertain toxic people. We are not getting entertained to let people play you and make a fool out of yourself. You came alone on this earth, and definitely you're gonna die alone. So guys, watch out for this type of friends that I mentioned in this video. I know that you really have, and I do appreciate my bestie, and then those few friends that I can really call friends, that I can count on. Now, I really appreciate you guys. I don't want to mention names or make anybody feel any less of a friend. I love you guys all equally, and I really appreciate you guys all. But the moment I start picking up the traits that I mentioned or talked about in this video, the moment I start picking up the traits in you, honey, I will cut you. I will cut you. And I want all of you guys to sit back and reevaluate your friendship. Check the type of people that you are entertaining in your life. The type of people actually delays your growth as well, guys. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm just out here to share my experiences with you guys. But guys, thank you so much for listening. I thank you so much for watching this far. I'll see you guys in the next one. But you are not getting paid to keep people or entertain nonsense people in your life. Cut, so you can grow and blossom. Ne? Thank you.